HuntChef Nation. Welcome to the fastest and most delicious hour of wild game on the internet. Coming at you live right here from Farmington, Pennsylvania, 15437. People, we've got an awesome show for you guys tonight. We have some incredible friends here, namely my main man, partner, Mr. Jeremy Critchfield.
What up out there, people? Here we go, HuntChef Line, little sea salt version, chef, because of
we're gonna be a little salty.
Our good buddy over there on the left side of the ring.
On the left side of the ring, coming at you live with his Mountaintop Outdoors I Eat Deer t-shirt and the provider of the centerpiece of tonight's feast and festivities. Let's welcome back Mr. Ben Gardner. I'm like really fan.
You are.
It's good
Nobody else
y'all.
laughed.
I was actually sitting here thinking, man, I haven't killed nothing. Good Lord, it's embarrassing.
Oh, listen, after the season you had, you deserve at least like 8 months off. Okay, I don't want to hear it. The man killed like everything on planet Earth. Okay, 1,000+ inches of white-tail bone.
Trying to run it back. Hey, thanks, appreciate it.
Anyhow, so Ben had the fam down at the beach, North Carolina coast, out there. Oh, don't spill my beer. Let me try that again. Surf casting, right? Or you're on the pier.
Sound, yeah, we're in the sound.
So tell everybody what we got here.
That's some fresh Pine Knoll Shores, North Carolina stingray.
Stingray Wings.
Wings, yeah.
Stingray
One's mine
wings.
and my buddy Nate, he got the other one in.
God bless you, Nate. Good job. So, what we have to do now is remind everybody out there in HuntChef Nation. HuntChef Nation has no boundaries.
No boundaries.
But everything that happens live right here in the set in Farmington, PA is brought to you all live by the one and only 84 Lumber Company. Building the American dream since 1956. Wait. Okay.
I hear we got a race going on.
Oh, we're gonna have a race.
I got so smoked last time on my
I'm
bear.
already uniformed up. Okay, I'm ready for business. But these two, on the count of 3, we're gonna race. See who can tie their apron on the fastest. So, wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say let's take some bets on that, but we don't have time for all that. All right. So on the count of 3, let's see who gets suited up first. 3, 2, go. Oh, they're both flipped up. Oh, Mike. Ah! Well, to be fair, Ben had a culinary degree. It may have tied 1 or 2 more on in his day, but Jay's been bringing it on strong up the summit.
Hey, he beat me fair and square again. I'm mad about it.
At least you got
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Hey, I got something besides that water that's going to make you feel better about the whole thing.
What is that? I'm excited about it.
Well, you know, you started this beautiful outdoor dream called Mountaintop Outdoors, right?
Yes, we did.
And we brought along this hopefully very enjoyable hour each week of HuntChef Live, Cooking Wild Game. And along with our title sponsor, 84 Lumber, we have an official beer of HuntChef Live and Mountaintop Outdoors. And I think it's time to crack one so we can really get this show on the road. So, Mike, you gonna crack a Pilsner?
Well, that's all I see out here. I don't know.
I got the lattice going.
I
love the lattice.
Mike says that's all I see out here. Meanwhile, he's got a stack of beer cases like this big, full access.
Yeah.
You got what you wanted. Don't even play that game. All right, so Mike's got the Pilsner, super crisp, just hoppy enough forward to let you know that you're not drinking like some mundane domestic beer. Jay's got the lattice, so the lattice is a super easy drinking, super tasty, all day kind of session IPA.
Yeah.
And I feel like you have some things to do after this, so that's probably a good beer for you. Because it's a low alcohol ABV, low alcohol by volume.
4.8, yep.
4.8, you're in the wheelhouse right there.
Yep.
Ben is gonna enjoy one of my favorites, the Rapture. It's their IPA straight out of Helltown Brewing. And somehow, you know, I was lucky enough to draw the interdimensional Pterodactyl Triple Hazy IPA And Jay, yours comes in, what'd you say, 4.8?
4.8, sir.
Yeah, the pterodactyl comes in at 10%.
It's all for
What?
Leave that for the show.
I love that! Oh, we need like a megaphone for that.
Leave that
Oh, that
for
was
the
perfect. Great job. We're working on music and sound effects because we want to try and keep making this thing, I don't want to say better, I want to say more enjoyable. How's that?
Sesame Street had great sound effects growing up. Singing with Oscar the Grouse and that other dude. I'm like, when I heard that, I went, great. Now, version of Sesame Street up
The
there.
letter of the day.
I like it.
Listen, within a month, he and I are gonna have Bert and Ernie sweaters. Okay? That's all I'm saying right there. Oh, and we have a secret ingredient. Secret wild protein ingredient. Also provided by Mr. Ben Gardner. Mike,
Yes, chef.
everybody out there in HuntChef Nation knows, I mean, you're the man, right hand man, that's what your business card says, right?
Right.
Even though you're left-handed.
You got a business
Right.
card.
Oh, he definitely has business cards.
Oh, yeah.
They're new.
I need one too. I was just thinking, man, I don't have one on my dresser.
In your corner of your mirror in your dresser,
Yeah.
you can see it when you're doing that little thing
Shaving my beard.
Your beard. But Ben was the first ever cameraman for HuntChef. So that was this October, November will be 12 years ago. You were so much skinnier.
I slept a lot more.
I really wasn't, but he was so much skinnier. I gotta tell you. I mean, I had him in his Carhartts underneath the truck, putting the tire chains on when the snow and ice came in.
I like it.
He didn't scare me up a bowl. We did have that one run across that road, remember, real fast? The snow just exploded, and we were like, what just happened?
We were in snow that deep.
That deep.
We were running to get to
I
it.
still have that picture. It's like this, and you're behind me on the camera. It's beautiful. All right, so anyhow, we're gonna get this Helltown. Don't look at the surprise ingredient.
Okay.
PA grown, wild protein. All right, so the Helltown crack here for the HuntChef Live. What is today? June 22nd? How about that? All right, I gotta get my fingernail because I screwed this up last week. All right, everybody ready? Helltown crack on 3, 2, 1. Nice. We had a couple in the back too. Cheers, everybody out there. God bless y'all.
Hey, happy Tuesday.
Tuesday. This is so good. it is 10%. So I'm gonna set it right back here while we get started. So, what we're gonna do is just a taste test. So we're gonna keep that little pan right there, Ben. You nailed this. So I think we're probably gonna do 10 ring. It's like we've done this together before. How ironic is all this?
We have cooked this together.
So, all right, so you tell everybody what you brought. Surprise ingredient reveal. You ready?
Groundhog backstrap.
Woo!
It's like, what time is it?
I like the way you pulled it out.
It's not even 2 hours old.
No?
Literally right before I came.
It's a little bit warm.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warm.
Fresh,
Super fresh.
Yeah.
Ultra local. So, Groundhog backstrap. It's actually chilled a little bit.
I ran it underwater.
Did you take this off with your the truck key?
Yeah. Possibly.
Your truck key, you pulled it right out. It's a little bit rough on the backside, but hey, you know, you brought Groundhog backstrap. The HuntChef Live, so I can't be too picky.
I had to get a shower and get here. I was rushing. I'm running back to the house to get a knife.
Yeah, get a shower. Smell that. What do you smell? Nothing. So clean. Groundhog. Hey, HuntChef Nation, it's time for roll call. Chime in the comments below. Let us know where you're from, city, town, state, province, or country, for your chance to win one of 2 HuntChef e-gift cards good to all the wild flavor, available to you every day, 24/7 at huntchef.com. Or one lucky winner is going to get a Mountaintop Outdoors. I just touched your nipple, I'm sorry. And now
It's hard.
Only 300.
it was, and that's how I noticed I touched your nipple. I'm not sure how I feel about all that. But anyhow,
left.
jeez.
I like it.
I'm About Outdoors, I Eat Deer t-shirt. All right.
Can I chop something down here?
You know what? So Jay's gonna, well, Ben's got the Groundhog backstrap seasoned up with the 10 ring, wild game speed beef rub. Mike, how many people out in HuntChef Nation know what the term speed beef means?
Ooh, probably not very
At
many.
least to me.
Probably not very many.
Or to my granddad, who, as far as I'm concerned, probably coined that phrase. If not, I'm going to give him total credit. I don't care if Wikipedia calls me or not. Speed beef in Southwest PA in the 1970s, when I grew up, hunting, eating deer meat with my granddad was what he called venison. So, you know, they raised Hereford cattle, beef cattle on the farm, his dad's farm. I think it was dad's farm before him, and that was beef. But when they hunted, they brought the deer meat home. That was called speed beef, because deer are a lot faster than cattle.
Yep.
You get what I mean?
Well, they're quicker to butcher too.
I like that.
Just saying.
Jay, you're so quick with this stuff today.
You know? Yeah.
That's really good.
Working on it.
It's quicker to butcher too.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm taking it.
All right, take it.
I'll give you $15.
I'm gonna start chopping this onion down here. I'm so eager to get to chopping.
All right, so when we need to give you a bowl, because with this, Ben, if you fart down here tonight, it's gonna be over between you and I. All right, so Jay's got 50-50 cornmeal and all-purpose flour. He's gonna put them in there, and then he's gonna put a copious amount of the HuntChef straight out of Pontre Train blackening seasoning in there, because you don't have to blacken something that has incredible flavor. Then he's gonna mix it up real nice. And when he's done with that, he's gonna take my Stonehouse sizzling sweet sauce and some mayonnaise and mix them up in another bowl I'm gonna give you for a dipping sauce. I'm like, what are you looking at there, Mike?
No, you know, maybe a line of coffee then, HuntChef?
A line of coffee.
Yeah, that'll wake you
A
up.
line of coffee.
That'll wake you up in the morning, sir.
So if anybody's not aware out there yet, not only do we have all 12 of the delicious dozen HuntChef seasonings, all 3 jerky kits, all 3 ham kits, all 3 sausage kits, but now we have 3 coffees available to you in 2 different sizes, half pound or pound if you want to give it a shot. That, and then you're gonna add this to it. Right here. Boom. Ben just burned up his pan, Mike.
Oh boy.
That's Mike's favorite pan, Ben.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I fix lunch
Armstrong
in.
Central High School. Someone on there wants to.
Armstrong Central. Yes, it was my senior year when Ford City and Catania came together and became Armstrong Central. And but leading up to that, I went to Catania prior. Armstrong kind of PA. Sprankles Markets. How about Randy Sprankle, the founder of Sprankle Markets, super guy, meat cutter from way back. Mr. Sprankle, you and me right here. But both his boys, Doug and Ryan, now have their stores. So they're in Saxonburg, PA, Leechburg, PA, and Catania, PA, all right back in my old stomping grounds. And these guys love what they do. If you want to check them out, I mean, you want to talk about guys that own grocery stores and are more excited about owning grocery stores than any other grocery store owners on planet Earth, check out the Sprankle family, all 3 locations. Oh, and you can get HuntChef Seasoning and Stonehouse sauces. We get a little bit more sizzling sweet in there. But it is on its way to Flavor Town. All right, speaking of Flavor Town, Jay, are you ready to try some of Ben's
I'm ready.
Groundhog backstrap? Mike, you want to be here for the
The cutting ceremony.
cutting? Like butter off Ben. Nice
Wow.
job. Nice job. Kimmy, you ready to try some Groundhog backstrap?
Sure.
And we're gonna give Kimmy that bite right there. And Jay, your little nugget, Ooh, that's an amazing color. Ben, you're on it. Mike,
Sure.
I'll take the tail, you take that middle.
Okay.
You guys, Groundhog backstrap, 2 hours out of the alfalfa field.
Wow. I remember eating groundhog with my grandpa back in the day.
How good is that? How good is that?
No goofiness at all.
Oh my gosh.
Very nice.
And it's early in the season, lots of green grass. Wow, is that good? I want a centerpiece. Groundhog backstrap. I mean, where else are you gonna get it, Mike?
HuntChef set.
That's it, right here. Okay, so we're gonna work on Jay heading out shortly. So, real quick, Stingray wing. Big, beautiful wings, Ben. Awesome job cleaning these up. You guys can see this hard cartilage line in the center. What we're gonna do is just ride that down. Hey Mike,
Yes.
don't tell anybody,
Okay.
but this is the first time I've ever cut a Stingray wing like this.
I won't tell anybody.
So what we could do is saute these whole and once they're cooked like old school European Dover sole service, and then go to table side and present it, sole meuniere, etc. But what we want to do is we're going to take, told you guys, this circle cutter, and people got away with it, I guess, for years because people didn't know better. I don't know how they did because this is really hard. They're going to be good, and we're going to get the scallop out of here. Well, I think we are.
Trace it.
Trace, it looks like ground turkey right now. I gotta tell you. Okay, so we're gonna have little scallops, but first, because again, we gotta get Jay on the road back to the fam. We're gonna have him take this beautiful fillet. You good to make some fingers?
Yep.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's take these 5 and we're starting the seasoning, or the breading, into the batter, into the breading again, into the fryer, and then we're gonna dunk them and see how they come out. So Ben, I feel like I'm gonna take these off and you're gonna figure out how to make them in scallops. How do you feel about that?
As long as Mike keeps the camera away from me. I got no problem doing that.
And I'm gonna take all the trim off of these guys. Now I want to cut one of these in half and cook it kind of old school European kind of sole meuniere style instead of just using the trimmings. I'm pretty excited about that actually because I feel like that is.
That's a beautiful job you did there.
Hey, thanks. So, Mike, can we freeze these and hang on to these to make some stock out of or something?
Sure.
Some fumet.
Fumet?
Ben.
Yeah.
Guys, there's 3 bites of, alright, there's 2 bites of groundhog left. There's 1 bite of groundhog left. Jay, you getting in there or what?
It's sizzling over here. Mike did a nice job of setting this baby up. She's hot. And what we
Baby's
have
hot.
are stingray strips, people, and they're smelling good already. Mike, you smell that?
I do smell that, Jay.
And it's really the HuntChef blackened seasoning coming off the
Straight out of Pontchartrain, sucker.
Man, that's it. It is smelling good.
I mean, super easy to take the meat off, but you know, this is like their legs times 10. Scallops coming at you. That's gonna be for me. All right, I like it. A little thin, that's okay. You know, nothing going to waste here tonight. I think, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take this whole piece, Mike. So you guys can see that cartilage. Here, listen, ready? Down the center. And instead of me taking trim to make the dish that I was gonna cook, because Ben's gonna cook the scallops, I'm gonna start it out right after Jay gets some of the fingers. I'm gonna cook these 3 pieces and see how that cartilage pulls out, because this is as much discovery tonight as it is anything else. Okay, so Ben, we talked about you making these scallops with the brown butter, which you already started working on the butter, and it's going to brown along with cooking these faux scallops out of the skate wings. There's one piece of, I wouldn't want to call it beaver, but one piece of groundhog backstrap left.
Oh, thank you.
Mike, I was hoping he would leave it for you, but Jay just ate it.
That's okay.
You can see we work on a high budget. We have all these digital notes that we work with here on the HuntChef set, which is live and unscripted.
Thank you, Chef.
They're done. Pull the whole thing up. You are ready, my friend. So, Ben, you're going to need the Chardonnay. You are going to need, you still have your little dinky knife there?
I will.
You're going to need the lemons. You're probably going to need at least 2 cloves of garlic, I think.
How about that cutting board?
How about that cutting board? This is brought to us by the Rarick Brothers, Rarick Woodworks. Real damn deal. Real damn deal going on. These Stingray Wings faux scallops. Hit them up, Ben.
Ready to toss?
Let's get a smaller one. Thanks for making a big guy.
Oh, man.
Put these on the plate, and then we'll drizzle the sauce on them. Can you hear the sizzle, people? Working on browning that butter. HuntChef, real damn deal. Going in that skillet. Working on making it all delicious. That's coming quick. We're gonna get garlic, a little bit of lemon. We're gonna baste them up, probably season them again. And Mike, look at this crispy bit of awesomeness Jay's got down here. Almost looks like fried clams. Here, let me give you a spoon, Jay. Okay. Hey Jay, I don't have a spoon. So,
Hey, buddy.
you can just take a real nice, easy drizzle over the edge of the bowl.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna go like all fancy and
Didn't work.
yeah.
Good try.
So thick.
Real nice drizzle
Great
right over the
idea.
edge of the bowl. Oh, Mike, look at that.
Keep drizzling.
Fried Stingray wings with Stonehouse sizzling sweet,
Right.
with a little bit of mayo. Lots of HuntChef straight out of Pontchartrain in that breading. Jay did such a great job. You got to take the first taste.
Are you sure Ben caught it? He brought it all the way from North Carolina.
Well, but if it sucks, then you now know.
Yeah. Hey, guinea pig.
Just take that. What's your curling up? It doesn't suck. It does it? Wow. Wow.
Big hunka.
Impressive. I've never had a real plenty of stingrays in and let them go. That won't happen anymore.
I definitely thought that was going to be chewy, and it's not.
What?
Tender as they come.
That's
I mean, fall apart.
Yeah, let
Get in there, Mike.
put in the light, Mike. Don't worry, Mike. That piece of drop is gone.
Okay.
Well, we know.
One in the book for old HuntChef here. Thanks, Ben.
Wow.
So they are curling up. So I wonder how I got away with that. We got a really big pan for that.
you said that, man.
I did say that, man. I shied you away from little pan. Little did I know they were gonna be like, "Whoop."
Shut up.
Hey Mike, it's time for roll call one more time. Chime in the comments below where you're from, city, town, state, province, country. We want to hear from you. Tell us where you're from, and maybe even a little bit about why you tune in here to HuntChef Live, where we're making some delicious stuff, wild game, game fish, every week live for an hour, right here in Farmington, PA. We want to hear from you. What do you guys want to see us cook next? What might be some tips, tricks, anything along those lines? Let us know. Oh, Ben's making it delicious.
I forgot about that one too. It is good. It was good.
And I keep thinking this is my side towel. It's so funny. So how about some super thin slices of onion right at the end. Oh. All right. When you go off the heat, Ben, I don't even want to think about that right now. Wow, I think that's gonna be really good. Those are two really fast dishes.
You're gonna get to eat more than you thought tonight.
All right, people, so there's a bunch going out there right now, and that, Ben, this is near and dear to your heart, the Western game, right?
Yep.
Leftover tags are coming out in Colorado, Montana, and Idaho. A lot of people aren't familiar on how those systems work or how that plays out, but there's still an opportunity if you don't have a Western hunt plan that you can get that last minute Western hunt in, and here's how. I'm going to tell you the secret right now. You ready?
Tell me.
You got to call the 1-800 number and wait and hope they answer and go, hello, you got a tag. And if you guys check on the deal on our website, Colorado's different. You actually put in Colorado. Montana's a call-in. I'm not sure on Idaho. Oh, Wyoming. Wyoming's open this week.
Saw that. I got an email. No, I got an email about New Mexico too.
Yeah.
New Mexico just put an email out that I got today for leftover tags for juniors and senior hunters and military veterans. So the junior and senior hunters in New Mexico, there's like 1,900 cow elk tags available. I mean, that's a lot of juniors and seniors. And then there's a special opportunity just for veterans and first responders, I think, for military, U.S. government military installation property for Oryx, right?
There's a lot of states out there, and Mike, you probably are more read up on this than Chef and I are, but that do special things for our service members. Like Missouri, you can buy a resident license if you served at any time.
Oh, really?
As a non-resident. Someone just told me that. I was like, well, that's pretty awesome. Nice job.
Well, I'm wondering, Chef, we're going to New Mexico here.
We're going to New Mexico here.
Mike's like, man, I'm going to put in for my tag.
I'm putting in for my Oryx tag.
Listen, what a hunt that would be, huh?
That's a brutal hunt.
You know
where the Oryx live?
Mike, everywhere.
Like that.
Mountainsides like that.
Well, no. Are you thinking of the ibex? Because
You're thinking of it.
yeah.
I'm thinking ibex, sorry.
How are those fingers, Jay?
They're amazing. I can't stop eating. I met a guy that killed an ibex. He was in the last desert sheep hunt I went on. What was that thing called? I forget.
Audad.
Public land, New Mexico.
We're not thinking ibex either. It's Audad.
No, I was thinking ibex.
In New Mexico?
Yes. On the White Sands Missile, on the White Sands is where they're at. And there's a special hunt there. Anyhow, this guy had killed one, then fell down the rocks and broke his leg, and they had to haul him out. His leg was sticking out, all this stuff.
Oh, wow.
Like, wow. What made you want to go in there? He's like, I've been hunting him for 12 days, and that's the first one I saw. So when you said that, I was like, light bulb. No, that ain't for me unless I got the right thing.
Yep.
Don't have any button. That's all I got.
A specific rifle, though.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, the precision arms rifle. When you could see them under, 1,000 yards, no wind. This is a good night.
Good night.
And if you have the wind, you just gotta grab
A Kestrel.
Well, my Casseroles in the basement.
Oh. Let it give you a dope. Hold it up.
Okay, easy
Do
on
it.
it. Just a nugget.
So we've got some
Good on you, bro.
Stingray wing scallops, if you will. Lots of lemon, a little bit of garlic, plenty of butter, some fresh shaved onion right at the end, and of course it's fresh thyme. And don't forget the Chardonnay. Hey Mike,
Chef.
everything that happens live here in the HuntChef set is brought to you all. Title sponsored by the one and only 84 Lumber Company. Build on what they know, people. Fueling the American dream since 1956.
I like it.
We got the year
Got the year
down.
established.
Yep.
Down. You know what also? Okay, so we gotta try these. You ready to try these?
How, like you said, how did they pass that off? That looks nothing like a scallop.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe it's the breaded ones.
maybe 100.
See.
Oh
Maybe.
my God. These
Maybe
are gonna be
breaded.
so tender. These are gonna be so tender. Maybe breading. I'm not sure. But this thing just pushed apart. What's the word, Jay?
Oh my.
Yeah?
I'll never cut my line again, Chef.
It's not fishy.
Don't you do
It's
it?
not fishy.
I was like, Blue, do you want to try Stingray wing?
I
I think you should. Come
It's
on.
as clean as they come.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, good boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Ready? Yes. Good puppy dog, yes. Okay.
Probably the only dog that'll eat a 5-star Stingray wing all year, Chef.
Mike?
Yes.
Get a little bit of onion on that. So you know what? How about if we had a little bit of shaved fennel on there? Ooh.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
So good. It's just that nice lemon. You did a nice job with a nice light lemon.
Bro.
Fishy.
He must have paid attention when he was cooking with me. That's all I'm saying. That is so good. Awesome job, Ben. You okay? You gotta go. He's going.
My baby's
Love
my
you.
wife's gonna kill me. Love you too. See you.
Talk to you in the morning.
Yep.
All right. So.
Always nice to see you, buddy. Yeah. Thank you.
We have one third and final dish here for tonight. That's going to take us all the way through to right about 9:30. We try and produce a 60-minute show, bring you guys great wild game and game fish cooking content, lots of outdoors talk and insight on Western tags, food plotting, everything else. So, Ben, tell everybody what you got going on in that pot right there.
So 50-50 water, milk, and this stuff.
And plenty of party fouls.
This stuff is like, you see that it's like chicken, wild bird seasoning. Okay, put this on like asparagus, zucchini, oh, kids love it.
Kids love it. Try seasoning mashed potatoes or roasted potatoes with it. Get the blank out.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
good stuff.
So we're gonna make some redneck ramen out of it. You ready to?
Yeah, let it rip.
Maybe let it come to a simmer there a little bit. Hey Mike,
Chef,
if everybody out there in Hunt Chef Nation tonight could help us spread the Eat What You Kill gospel and share this post, whether you're watching it now live or 6 months from now, we would greatly appreciate it because that's what we're trying to do. Number one son might be back, but we're trying to bring the entire thing full circle and get more kids. So, and I mentioned it earlier, but I hope all the dads out there had a great Father's Day. Jay's got 2 boys, Ben's got 2 girls, I've got 2 girls, and number one son, if you're a regular here, you've seen him plenty of times, and we all compete with sports, YouTube, TikTok, Fortnite, school, etc., iPads, you know, whatever it is, and to get those kids out there in the outdoors is a huge challenge. Number one, congrats to you if you do it. Then you get it back, you process it, you fillet it, you cut it, you wrap it, you grind it, you freeze it. Then you get them in the kitchen and cook it. Then you bring it full circle, and they remember, you know, the cold toes. They remember the when are we gonna be done? And but when they eat it and it's delicious,
absolutely.
when are we gonna go again, Dad?
Hey, I had the girls with me tonight when I killed the groundhog.
Did you?
Oh yeah. I was
Are they gonna be mad they didn't get a backstrap?
The
I
problem.
won't tell them.
Avery did run it with the foot.
Did you?
It wasn't a great shot. I mean, it was a great shot, but the foot came off. And she said, "I'm gonna take this to mommy." And I'm like, "She's gonna kill you." And she's like, "I don't care." And she went in. My wife screamed across the couch. She laughed. It was fun. But it's all, you know. They love it. They love going outside. I mean, they just everything with it. Checking cameras and trap lines and hunting and the thermoses of hot chocolate and backpacks full of snacks. I mean, you're there, you know.
Oh, dude.
But it's so worth it in the end. I mean,
It is absolutely 100%.
So much fun.
What did Jeremiah do with the flour and cornmeal mix?
It is.
Did he dump it? I don't see it. Oh, he did dump it. Okay, that's all right. So what we're gonna do, because there's lots more. Okay, so this, yeah, we're getting there. Actually, if you want to turn that down, grab some of that salad oil, throw it in there. And so what I was gonna do here was I was gonna take trimmings from cutting these scallops out, cutting the fingers, and make kind of like a little sort of pasta situation with the Alfredo. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sear and brown these guys off so you can see we've got some HuntChef Canadian Carnivore on Stingray. So meant for big, wild, bold grilling flavor, but also gonna make some darn tasty Stingray, I promise. And what we're gonna do is dust these guys lightly, Ben. now that they're already seasoned in that flour and cornmeal mix. And we're probably gonna put in more oil so we can get a little bit of pan fry on them. And what I'm gonna do over here is cut up, you know what? We might as well lightly dust these shrimp too while we're at it. That's probably enough. We'll eat these for breakfast. What do you think, Mike?
Okay, chef.
All right.
Have them with our
Warren likes
Little
eggs.
shrimp frittata.
Frittata. So we're gonna brown. So there's a classical, I mean super classic French cuisine dish called saumoniere. And there are many takes on that. But what we're gonna do is just fry the shrimp lightly in the pan, take them out. We're gonna go in with the stingray wing. What are we gonna call these? Steaks? Because they're on the bone. That works for me. We're gonna brown them until we feel like they're cooked. They're gonna come out, and then we're gonna go in and finish all that delicious flavor that's in the pan already from the shrimp and the stingray with fresh garlic. And we're gonna have some banana peppers, some sweet onion. So this, people see me chop garlic. So this is that little stem in, right? And I think Mike went ahead and trimmed these. He's so very good at that. But typically, even if you are shucking them fresh off the whole bulb, there's like a little bit of a root piece there. So what I do is I take that big piece, I hold it at the back end because it's easier to get a hold of, and then you can chop garlic. You can chop garlic all you want, but I promise you, if you get into slicing your garlic thin and cooking it very quickly and not burning it, you will appreciate the flavor more. And then remember that piece at the end that would have had the little root on there. That's what I would typically be still holding. Well, welcome to the HuntChef Live set, folks. We've got some fresh banana pepper. We got the garlic. Look at these little shrimp. Oh, they're hot, they're hot, they're hot, they're hot, they're hot. Ooh, but they're tasty. And now we've got the Stingray Wings going in. And again, we switched gears on the plan with how these guys were going to be prepared tonight, because this dish was going to be with trimmings from the scallops and the fingers that I think we pretty much already ate all of them. If there's one piece left, we'll take it up here even for a little display. But this cutting board is so loud. It's beautiful. It's like, this thing's got serious acoustics. Can you grab something and push it flat? We want to get them a nice, even golden brown on both sides.
Thomas, you can go to huntchef.com and order off our website, but I'll put it in the mail and send it to you.
Nice fried shrimp and the fried finger dipping sauce. Okay, that was really good. And delicious. So,
The sous chef's in the house. Jay's watching.
who?
Jay.
Jay, what's up, man? Listen, that kid, he walked in, he was like, let's go. Show me what you know. I said, okay. Show me what you got. And he's been doing a great job jumping in with the rest of the Stonehouse team. So welcome here tonight, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. As a matter of fact, check your text messages because you're going to be in at 8 a.m. with Mama Wendy and Miss Rhonda. Bottling up another batch of my Stonehouse, one of the 3 awesome flavors besides the original, horseradish hammer. So if you haven't had my Stonehouse Bloody Mary mix yet, you need to get over to huntchef.com, check it out. Mike will ship you whatever you're looking for. And we have a great customer down in Pittsburgh that just ordered another 20 cases today. Horseradish hammer, hoppin' jalapeno, and a habanero pickle. Have you tried the habanero pickle yet?
No.
This is the problem, Ben.
It is.
This is the problem.
Mike.
Mike,
Chef.
it's getting to be, it's full-blown summer now, right? Like Father's Day kicks off in summertime. And when it's summertime, people are thinking about a lot of stuff. But I know that there are so many people out there that are thinking about hunting whitetail bugs, big whitetail bugs, and with archery tackle. So, if you're not familiar yet, you need to go check out the HuntChef Experience Hunts for this year, where you get to hunt with me, field dress with me, butcher with me, cook with me, hang out with me, and Mike, obviously.
And Mike.
I mean, that's just a given, you know? And so we're
And
gonna be
film. I get to film you.
Mike, and we just hired another camera guy today. Very excited for the HuntChef Experience Hunts. Ben's going hot. I'm gonna come down a little bit there now.
So we're done. I'm pulling them out.
He's pulling them out. And we're gonna pull just a little bit of that stuff out of the pan. But anyhow, we're coming down this year with the HuntChef Experience Hunts. 3 of them. We're gonna be the first week in October in West Central Illinois at Holy Pursuit Outfitters. And let me tell you, they have giant deer. There's no guarantee of giant deer, but they have giant deer, all free range. West Central, I mean, amazing dirt. I mean, they're near the juries and the rest of that kind of hunting industry powerhouse ground out there. And guess what? Last year, because of COVID, in that area, plus with them as an outfitter, they killed like 30% of the deer that they typically kill, numbers-wise.
Be some hammers this year.
So there's going to be hammers running everywhere this year. There's going to be more 3, 4, 5, and 6-year-olds running around.
What a year to go.
First week in October, Holy Pursuit Outfitters HuntChef Experience Hunt. First week in November, we're going to be in Northwest Missouri, Twisted Oak Hunts, tree with a bow, big bill, equals big bucks, unbelievable opportunity there. And in January 6th through the 9th, we'll be back in West Kentucky with our great friends with the Experience Hunt. All started, bring it all full circle, because that's what we do here when we eat what we kill at Bluegrass Whitetail Outfitters. Those guys, they have some new ground. They've got a bunch of cell cameras, so I cannot wait to begin to post some pics of what they're sharing. Now, olive oil, pretty pleased, if you would, kind sir. Mike,
Chef.
it is 9:20 p.m.
9:20.
and we need
Last time.
Ben hit him.
Roll call, people. Where are you from? Where are you at? Where are you watching from? Let us know.
6
When it
pound
gets
steak, province country.
That's it.
We need, and Mike, like in the next 10 days, can you and I make it like a pinky swear pack?
Sure, Chef. What do you
Pinky
need?
swear, we're gonna update the HuntChef world map because HuntChef Nation has no
World
order.
map.
And we
World
have
map.
we might need to
World
buy
map.
more pins to put in that thing to show everybody where everybody else is tuning in from.
There's a lot of pins up there,
But that's
Yeah.
like 6 months old.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of
6
neglected
months
our
old.
map here.
Six.
Maybe I should buy them back.
Amazon.
Okay.
Maybe. All right, so we're gonna crank the heat up. We've got the garlic, the onion, the banana peppers, the fresh, sweet onion in there. We've got the Stingray Wings already done. Shrimp, cook perfectly. I cheated with one, Ben, so you need to grab a shrimp and just dip it in that finger sauce we made earlier with the Stonehouse Sizzling Sweet. All right, Mike, you need to get one too. Come
Okay.
on, get in here.
Oh,
We
my.
can't shortchange Mike.
That's like that's a weekender.
You know, I mean, you like shrimp, right? You just need to come get one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on.
Hey? No.
Oh, no, it's not spicy. Grab a shrimp and dip it.
Not the wine,
No,
Jimmy,
not
the shrimp.
Don't burn your shirt on the...
Here.
Put it in your mouth. Too bad. Cut it in half.
Oh my
Love it.
Richie, you don't know what you're missing, buddy. Don't get rid of those stingrays.
Do not.
God.
Stonehouse. HuntChef Sizzling Sweet Sauce, baby. That's where it's at. Listen, off the wild game topic. If you want insane chicken wings, where's Feather Duster at? Right there. If you want insane chicken wings, do them naked, fry them crisp, toss them really good right straight out of the fryer with my Feather Duster, and then either drizzle them or toss them in the Sizzling Sweet. It's a match made in heaven, people! Was that weird? I said that like that?
Kind of.
Ah,
I went with it.
Whatever. I'm gonna have another scallop. Anybody else?
I just can't get over like how tender. I thought they were gonna be chewy.
Dude, we're looking awesome here. You want to give us a little bit more olive oil, Ben? And then another Stonehouse original is our Backyard Gardens. The mustards, folks. The pepper mustard. This is hot banana pepper mustard, and we already have banana peppers in there. So you see, look at all that oil in there, Mike. That is olive oil, and it's not greasy. It's extra virgin olive oil, straight from the moon, Italy. It is delicious, and it's making lots of flavors. So we just hit it with the hot banana pepper mustard. We're gonna go in with a whole bunch. Bless you over there, Blondie. A whole bunch of fresh green onion. This board has just insane juices, you know.
Wish people could smell this.
You need smell-o-vision out there in HuntChef Nation.
You really do.
That's what we're saying. Just like that. Well, I hope that GoPro got that shot. And, okay. Did you put any butter or cheese in there? No. Okay. Butter, cheese, Redneck ramen. We're going to turn the heat down here. And we're going to lay these Stingray pieces. We obviously have a lot more sauce than Stingray, but that's okay. You know what? We're just going to lay these green onion tops in there too. I wish we could grow them a little bit, but that'll be alright. And what am I, oh, we're going to give it a little bit of Chardonnay too. What do you think, Mike?
Absolutely.
Tomatoes, extra virgin olive oil, summertime.
Fresh butteriness.
Fresh butteriness. I want to give them some. Now you can use curly parsley. I obviously, if you watch here, really prefer the big flat leaf, super fresh Italian parsley rather than the green curly stuff. So I'm going to start to kind of just move things out of the way because, so I had too small of a lid, Mike, but it's on there just kind of bringing things, letting things simmer together and letting those Stingray wings with the bone, if you will, still in them, soften and tender up. You cheesed up. Redneck ramen cheese. What am I actually garnish with that? We'll see. We might even do a couple drops of the mustard, tomato. We're gonna put that on here. Yeah. So we're just gonna make a little bit of room. Hey, Mike.
Chef.
Does everybody out there understand this is live and unscripted?
I think they do.
Okay, good.
And if they don't, oh, too bad.
They're gonna catch up.
You just found out.
You just found out, sucker. Live and unscripted, coming at you from Farmington, Pennsylvania, and brought to you all by the one and only 84 Lumber Company. Building the American Dream since 1956. Hey, by the way, on the HuntChef page, Mike,
yes,
and probably Instagram and everything else, you're gonna see soon 84 Lumber is putting on a gigantic hiring push. So if you're looking for something new, if you're looking to grow that next step in your career, you might want to check out 84 because they have a ton of opportunities. They are nationwide in the U.S., still privately owned, and they are just going and growing like gangbusters. So anyhow.
Insane.
Insane. And the membrane.
Chef, we have a viewer that wants to know who makes your knife.
Great question. I'm glad you asked. Because these knives, this set that has been here since nearly the beginning, over a year now in the HuntChef set, been on all of our Sportsman Channel episodes, using every HuntChef Live, and dare I say, quite often whenever we're hanging out and doing something different back here. But these are from Bonds. Check out Bonds Creek Forge, straight out of West by God, Virginia. Great buddy of mine, Mr. Davey Pratt, is the mastermind behind this. His dad had an awesome. Check that fish. We're good. Okay, oh, it's beautiful. Had built a forge in kind of a woodworking situation, and And Davey now has breathed new life into all that equipment and that space, and the guy is making amazing stuff. So check him out, BondsCreekForge.com. Tell him HuntChef sent you. Davey and his family are great people. Hey Mike.
Yes.
You know the official beer, HuntChef Live, Mountaintop Outdoors.
Helltown
Brewing. Look at this. Interdimensional Pterodactyl, Triple Hazy IPA. And now they drank half a beer.
You're doing great.
Thanks, Mike.
Live and unscripted.
Live and unscripted right here, Farmington, VA, folks.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that sauce.
I'm excited about this Redneck ramen. You've been hiding it over there on the side. I haven't got a chance to look at it, taste it. Oh my. All right. Give us a big pow and middle. You pick, Ben, whatever you want to do. Have you tried my pepper mustard?
It's
Several times, he says. And happily so, I might add. But awesome stuff. Look at that Redneck party foul Alfredo that all this shrimp and stingray and fresh veggie and olive oily deliciousness is going to go over top of. I think you need, Ben, you're killing it. Go ahead and tray this thing up. Make us look like we know what the heck we're doing.
I've had a teacher.
You had a teacher at that Somerset Botech.
Well, there too.
What?
Jeffrey.
Song dog recipe. Okay, here's the recipe. Get the song dog backstrap. Get some salad oil, soybean, canola, whatever you want. Clean it up. Cut any connective tissue away. Hit it with a little bit of that salad oil. Load it up with HuntChef 10 ring. Get that pan hot. Not too hot. I would say medium, maybe a little medium plus. Cut those backstrap medallions about that thick. Let them sit with the oil and a 10 ring on them for maybe 10 minutes. Somewhere along those lines. Sear them, both sides. Leave it medium. And eat it. Ooh, Ben. Mike, look at all that. And there's even, if we had a big old crusty loaf of bread here right now, or some fried grits, pour that over, shut the dough. Alright, well, let's bring this up here. Mike, how do you feel about everything tonight? You feeling good?
You know what, Chef? I feel like we had a great show. There was a lot of energy here tonight.
A lot of energy.
You know, laughing, just enjoying everything. It's great.
Different, switching it up.
Switching it up, we got some Stingray Wings.
Made a lot of people realize not to just cut the line.
Listen,
stingrays. Like,
eat what you kill, people. And you know, if you cut the line, I guess you're not killing it. But I mean, come on.
There you go, Susan.
Take some of that that fishing license expense and turn it into dinner. Look how pretty that redneck. Alfredo is. I want to take a bite of that before I say anything else.
It's literally milk, water,
Yeah, and party foul, baby.
and Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. What if we're getting? Hey, we got some winners to announce tonight. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready, Chef.
So let's see. Oh no, what's happening here? So the two winners of the HuntChef $10 e-gift cards tonight are Craig Regal from Moncton, Maryland. Thank you for being here. Ken Slifer from Tampa, Florida. Also, $10 HuntChef e-gift card winner. And the winner of the Mountaintop Outdoors, Dave's not here to announce it, I Eat Deer shirt. Stand up proud, Ben. I Eat Deer shirt going out there to Tostin Peterson from Temecula, California, USA. I love that. That was really cool. We're going to get sound effects and music. This is going to be great. Just stay with us. Jay, you're shipping to California, brother. God bless you. All right, so we had some Stingray Wing fingers that we fried, half cornmeal and flour with the HuntChef straight out of Pontchartrain. Got them nice and crispy with it 50-50 flour and cornmeal into a little bit of egg batter back in them. This was all seasoned up with the SOP, HuntChef Stonehouse sizzling sweet sauce, a little bit of mayo whipped up, made for a
That was awesome.
really tasty dipping sauce.
Delicious.
Got those fried fingers up, boom, boom, boom. They're gone, sorry, no more to share. The Stingray Wings, we tried to cut them out in rounds because there's all these anecdotal stories about people doing that and passing them off as sea scallops or bay scallops. Didn't really work out for us that way.
No, not
but
at all.
they're super tasty little cutlets. So good. HuntChef Real Deal Deal, extra virgin olive oil, brown butter, garlic, thyme, and a little bit of fresh onion at the end. Chardonnay, Christine. And then we wrapped it all up with, and I hate to mess this up before we get a picture, but Mike, let's see.
Here, you want a shrimp? I got a shrimp over here.
Well, I wanted to see, so all this and the fingers were off of the wing bone cartilage. This is so hot, still. But if I hate to mess up Ben's presentation, so I wanted to, oh look here.
Oh, look
there it
at
is.
that.
There it is. So you can just peel it right off. Look, I don't want to scoot it up. You can just peel it right back. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Peel it right back. Super tender.
The sauce is where it's at.
The sauce is where it's at. Yes, it is. Oh wow. We're gonna dig into this, and it's on the Redneck ramen with the party fowl and just some milk, butter, and cheese at the end. Hey everybody, thank you all so much for being here. Help us spread the Eat What You Kill gospel. Share this post tonight, tomorrow, 6 months from now, whatever it is. Help everybody bring their harvest full circle and make it taste better. And also appreciate our sponsors, Helltown Brewing, the official beer and the title sponsor of everything happens live here in HuntChef Set 84 Lumber. Ben, oh, great job. Thanks so much for bringing the Stingray. And if you missed it, he also brought Groundhog backstrap, which we ate, and it's gone already. Mike,
Chef,
love you.
love you.
Hey, you rock.
You rock.
She had sound effects. It was amazing. I don't know if you heard them or not, but next week they're going to be on like a giant speaker. It's going to be awesome. Until next week,
It ended.
love you guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. Until next time, remember always.
Eat what you kill.
Stay tuned. A lot more coming for HuntChef Nation. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and HuntChef.com.